Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. So, last time we left off somewhere here. My cat's trying to get up here. Um, so this is the setup I ended up making. I ended up taking a little bit of time and looking around too. I made an Olympia setup, and I made a Starlight setup. This is the main problem I have right now. Both my Olympian Starlight are at level 25. As much as I would like to be able to level these guys up, I can't at the present time. This is probably going to be my best bet, even though my King Donald and Goofy will not be able to do that much damage. Now, here's the other part. The High Score Challenge event doesn't go away until tomorrow night. So let's go over here and I'll show you guys. So right now, if it was ending tonight, it would say like something like 7 hours left. It says still has 1 day left. So the thing about this is, if this isn't enough, then I can do a couple of things. I can go ahead and I can try running a second chance here, putting a second chance on one of these guys down here. I can put a Trinity on KDG. I can do a defense boost too on the other one. I can do a lot of things. There's a lot of things I can do here right now. But the reality of this is I am only going to be able to go in with 73%. I'm not pulling any more. So yeah, that's it. This is pretty much it. This is pretty much all I'm going to be able to go in with. And like I said too, if we look at the actual rankings really quick. So if I look at the rankings right now, I'm right under 10 million. I am at 14,000. That looks hilarious. That looks awesome. Dude, whoever you are, that looks absolutely awesome. That looks awesome. Well done. So I am at 14,645th. The rewards for that would be so one of the Cinderella Jacks, one mirror, and 2 of these. As much as I would love to be in the top 1,000, I very much highly doubt I'm going to get there. But you never know. I know that with what I currently have, unless I were to... Maybe if I had double cast on a 3 times GDA. I mean, GAU. On a general attack up. Maybe I could hit 17 million, but with what I have and what I'm going in with right now, I don't think it's going to be possible. It's just not one of those things that's going to be very possible. If you guys see a tail slap me in the face, I think it's just my cat. Okay, so let's jump in here. And like I said, the only other one that I wouldn't mind trying would be Starlight once this one's guilted. But even then, I'm still not going in with enough. It's just that I would have to rely on Tama then. Tama and KDG together They would make up for the power difference and the lack of power when it comes to... Okay. When it comes to going in instead. Because Olympia just doesn't have it to add it up. See the 2 and 2.7. It's still... if I guilted. Actually, no. It would add up. 2.1, 2.3. My squall doesn't have attack boost 3 max though. I could put one on him. Decisions. Lots of different things. Wow. Okay. Lots of different things that we can do. I can't believe I got sleep resist on him. Lots of different things that we could do and we could try in the future for this. But anyway, for now, we're going in with this. I might actually tonight during the stream fine-tune this setup, as in figure out, who to go up against and what to do in any case. For this first run, I'm just going to swipe everything like I always do, because that's what's going to be necessary here. Remember that we can come back though, so I can save those chests. The thing is, I am coming in with the double setup, so chances are I'm not going to need the chest. You guys will see what I mean in a second. Oops. All right. Are you good enough yet? No, we'll just swipe you. Wow, okay. Well, full swipes on that one. Alright, I'm pretty sure now is when I can start doing. So here what I want to do is I just want to tap on these. And I want to start using Sephi. Okay, so from now on, I'm just going to tap and use Sephi unless I need to start boosting up. Because I'm thinking, yeah, pretty soon I'm going to... Oh, man, it's one hit. I really wish I had a double cast. I really wish I had double cast on what's it called? This guy here. This would be amazing. The only problem is that he probably would end up wiping these guys out. But okay, Sera. Alright, so again, this is 73% I think I'm going in with. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go straight to the airplanes, because that's gonna determine if this is gonna work or not. Alright, so here. Do I need to use... You know what? Let's just use everything. I mean, you're not going to do any damage, really, but... It's all on Sephiroth anyway. Oh, it's not going to be enough? Okay, so it does look like I am going to have to come in with a second chance. Yeah, unless you can do a gigantic amount of damage, but you're not guilted. No. Okay. Alright, so... Second chance it is going to have to be... 7.55 mil. Okay, so this is the only other thing I can think of. The only other thing I can think of... Oh, cat hair. The only other thing I can think of is coming in here. Okay, let's think. So to be able to do that much damage at the end... My cat thinks I'm talking to her. So the only other thing I can think of would be dropping you and putting you in. And again, the only other big option would be going with these setups, but I need to have them guilted. Although, do I need to have him guilted? Well, let's try this. I mean, let's just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. The other thing is going to be, what's it called? Okay, so the final thing would be what skills I should put on these. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, as soon as I'm done dying from this attempt, I'm going to go ahead and put a Trinity on KDG. I am going to put a second chance on one of the Kyries and a defense boost 2 on the other. Man, I can't wait till that other skill comes out. Okay, boop, and we don't have a guilted one. Do we have guilted Kyries, but they're not going to do the damage. Yeah, in our party, some people were very lucky in getting these, and wow, even boosted, man. That's congratulations, dude. But yeah, I don't think we had the luck of getting a guilted one. You know what? I might do this too. I might refresh a bunch of times and see if one of them pops up in the friends list. Because if one pops up in the friends list, that might help me go. That might help me go farther too. Okay, let's do this. So boop. Okay, we're gonna. The nice thing about this high school challenge that I've found is that it is pretty easy to just run through it really fast. So that's a bonus. Okay, so boom, boop, boop. Oh, forgot. Let's do this. Why not? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Ow, cat. Alright, let's keep going up here. Is this the first one? Yeah, it's the first one. And Tom. I did forget though for a second that KDG is a what's it called? It's a single target attack, which is fine in this setting. The only other thing I'm thinking of now is, do I want to gilt it? So that's going to be the main question too here. Depending on what I get on KDG, I don't know. Depending if I want to gilt, it's depending if I want to go for it. It really is depending if I want to go for it. And if I want to, gilt KDG, and if I gilt KDG, if I'm going full on out, you know what I mean? Am I coming in with 2.5? Didn't I come in with 3.5 last time? Maybe not. I don't know. All right, so let's see. Again, if I had a double cast, if I had double cast on a 3 times. The world would be a very different place. Alright, let's see what you can do. You hit harder than last time, though. That's not bad. Still don't think you're enough to take out the full bars. No, not even close. Not even close. Seffi did way better. Okay, so it definitely is going to have to be a matter of guilting it and a matter of surviving with... I don't know. You guys let me know. Is double... I do have more health this time, though. Tell me, is defense boost 2 enough? Is 1 defense boost 2 enough to survive those attacks? Or am I going to have to rely on second just? Please let me know. Please let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget that we do have one more day after today of this. And people who are going to be able to gilt KDG are going to be able to push much farther. What I'm thinking of doing at this point is if I don't gilt KDG... Or if I do get KDG and it's not enough, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to gilt, what's it called? I'm going to gilt Kyrie too. Because I'm going to need it anyway if I want to get the... When does that end? I'm going to need it anyway. When I want to gilt... I'm going to need it anyway to be able to get the reward, the Key Art 5. So gilting her and then putting Tama back in place. So guilting her, putting Batama back into place, that means I'm coming in with 21% less. So that's going to be 52%. Going in with 52% might be the best thing to do. I would do it right now, but this video has already gone long enough. So I might do that. The main thing to explain is that I'm really not going to go all out. I mean, SP Cinderella isn't bad, actually. She does have certain uses, but... For me personally, because of the medals I already have, she's not one that I'm going to go hardcore for because she doesn't really fill a need, you know? Is it SP Cinderella? Yeah, it is SP Cinderella. So SP Cinderella raises strength defense of all attributes by 1 tier for 2 turns. Greatly recovers HP. Yeah, I mean, she's cool. Yeah, but she's not one that personally for me I need to go hardcore for. That's just for me. But anyway, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna make another video about, you know, high score challenge because it's pretty much gonna be over. And also tomorrow is my day off, unless something really crazy happens in the high score challenge and I find out something really crazy in the morning when I'm playing. I don't know, guys. Do I gilt KDG or wait for guilting campaign? Oh, very last thing I want to talk about is what traits I recommend for KDG. To be honest, I kind of like these. The only other thing that I could think would be really awesome is if you're going to use KDG for raid bossing. Tail. So if you're going to use KDG for raid bossing, I would say maybe a 1000 strength and a 40% against raid bosses. Or even a 40% against raid bosses and a double cast. I think that would be a really, really powerful setup. And then use it, you know, Trinity and share it, you know, for your party members. I think that would be a really powerful thing. And actually, no, I'm just thinking, no, I can't do that. Well, unless, does someone in my party have a KDG with Trinity already? Because if someone already had one of those, then I could also try and depend on sleep triggering 3 times and second chance and defense saving me. That would lower a little bit how much damage. Well, I don't know. We'll have to try it. There's a bunch of different possibilities. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I apologize again for the last video kind of cutting off halfway between. That was total technical difficulties. But thank you very much, guys. And I will see you guys next time. See ya.